Hi, I've got some MS-ness going with the face. That's all sorts of fun. And I should have put makeup on, but it's not going to hide this. It's been way too long since I've... This is really bugging me. What is that? Is that a zit? I also have some ADHD going on. Okay, yeah, it's gone now. It's been way too long since I've done a YouTube, but here it is. The Weirdo today is my driver, and he's been my driver for a few weeks when I go to the pool. So last week I had a different driver, and he kept calling me sweetie, and it was pissing me off. And I kept saying, I'm not sweetie. I don't even go by Celeste anymore. I go by Zen now. But I'm really not sweetie. Like, enough with that. And he kept doing it. And then finally, he would call me Celeste. Okay, fine. I'll take that over sweetie. And then my driver today was the one I normally have, and I was like, dude, thanks. I'm glad you're not the guy from last week. I hate when guys do that. Like, call women they don't know pet names. Really infuriating. And he's like, yeah, that's like when a woman smiles at a man. Like, what the hell does that even mean? And I was like, no, it's not. It's not the same thing. What are you talking about? Well, why women smile at men and not say hi? Like, you're too lazy to say hi. You're too good to say hi. And I'm like, we smile because we're polite. You don't have to say hi. Hi initiates conversation. They don't want that. Well, they don't have to say hi. They don't have to converse. They don't have to converse. They don't have to talk. They're just saying hi, and then they move on. But why smile if you're not going to say hi? And I'm like, because women are taught to be polite. And he's like, no, don't generalize. I'm like, well, okay, you are. And he's like, fine. Why are those women smiling at me? Do I have something on my face? I don't know. Ask those women. And he's like, fine, I will. I'm like, you do that. Let me know what they say. So, yeah, my driver was getting super pissed that women were smiling at him. That is today's weirdo. Yeah, maybe I'll start doing this again. Maybe.